Hey everyone, and welcome to this week's Let's Try. Today we are going to be taking a look at Railroad Corporation, released back in 2019. Railroad Corporation is a simulation management game focusing on trains and the transportation of goods and passengers. The game takes place in the golden age of steam and will be starting and expanding our empire in a 19th century North America. This genre hasn't been featured on my channel before, but I'm a huge fan of this genre. I've played a lot of Railroad Tycoon 2 and 3 back in the 90s, Sid Meier's Railroads from 2006, and Railway Empire from 2018 as well. Safe to say, I've been looking forward to trying this game out for a long time, so I'm stoked that I finally managed to get my hands on it. Without any further ado though, let's try Railroad Corporation. And we are gonna just be doing a campaign. There's a few campaigns available to us, a couple of free ones and the main one, and 5 campaigns locked behind some DLC. I have no idea how long these campaigns are, but that's a fair bit at least to get started with here, straight off the bat, I feel. But let's see how long this is gonna take. We are gonna play with a time limit here because I feel like that's the spirit of the game. It usually is in these kinds of games. At least we start off with a tutorial. The city of Baltimore has been granted a budget for establishing a railroad connection to its neighboring cities. You are here to lay the first railroad in these lands and to establish transportation of cargo and passengers. Let's get this underway, and here we are. We have what look like 6 cities. Very nice, very nice. And it's a bit wild with the zoom there. So the graphic style seems like a bit of a it seems very realistic, but with just a hint of some cartooniness thrown in there. But let's see what we have. Build a railroad connection between Baltimore and Piedmont. Okay, there we go. Railroad construction. Start a railroad construction mode to connect Baltimore and Piedmont with a railroad. To build a railroad, launch construction mode. Click on the respective button on the top right panel. Up here, okay. And WASD to move around. Let's see here. Start track laying from Baltimore Station in the direction of Piedmont. Okay, where do we have Piedmont? It's over here. We already have a station here. Okay. Can I just... No, I can actually not... I can't just build... Okay. Huh. Okay, start rail construction from the existing joint. Stations have available joints. Okay. Ooh, we can actually even see the speed. Interesting. Wonder if that is miles or kilometers, actually. We can see that it's gonna be... Okay, that's very nice, very nice. Okay, so if we do... Okay, we can't do that. Why not? Too long. Railroad segment is too... What does that matter? Okay, didn't know that was a thing, but whatever. We'll be just fine. We have what we click that, and I can click to confirm. Okay, can I move these around? Okay, it doesn't look like I can move it around. Okay, that's fair. Okay, that looks good. I think station cost 5,000. They are apparently locked, so we can actually build... It doesn't seem like we can build stations as we see fit. Okay. So maybe this game is a bit more focused on the management side, the business side, than actual railroad construction and stuff, but we'll see. Let's confirm that. Excellent. Okay, press escape or right click mouse button to leave railroad construction. To transport grain via new railroad and to finish next objective, you need to buy a locomotive. Then let's buy one. We have the 040 best friend. Alright. Right. Let's buy a locomotive. Okay. Let's see here. It is idle at the moment. Click a few times on a commodity icon with a green arrow to load the cargo in a city where the cargo is produced. Then click the same amount of times on commodity icon with a red arrow to unload the cargo where the cargo is consumed. Okay, so we're going to be transporting wheat from Piedmont here. So just click here, I guess. How much goes in one? In stock 20. I have no idea how many. Let's 3, I guess. Okay, so when we arrive to Piedmont, we unload. Probably not gonna have anything to load anyway, or unload. So we load wheat. Go to unload in Baltimore and load whatever. I don't know what this means, but let's try here. Okay, you start in Baltimore. That's absolutely fine. Complete the grain delivery objective and get the next one. Transport 2 carriages of grain from Piedmont to the small farm in Baltimore. We actually don't even have any cards. Interesting. Okay, let's speed it up a bit here while we wait. You are now loading. Okay. We just bought. Oh, okay. So 1 grain goes in 1 wagon. Okay, wow. Okay, you... Maybe 2 would have been enough because you are slow. Okay, this is max speed I can go. Wow, okay. 2 would have been enough. Okay, so there is actually an indicator here as to how much it can, how fast it can go. That's very nice. That's good to know. So what we can do is delete this one. Yeah. Look at that, from 8 up to 28. So we also only need to deliver 2. So that makes sense. That 2 is probably where we're at. But for now, we're gonna keep it at 2 because that seems to be much faster than having 3. Did earn quite a bit on it though. That's at least something. Okay. We are now making meat. Complete last 2 objectives. Then you can finish the tutorial and apply for a job in a real railroad corporation. Okay, that's a very short tutorial. Okay, let's see here. We have a wood supply contract and a passenger contract. Yes, we will save the changes. Transport 3 passengers from Cumberland to Baltimore. Okay. Well, wood supply contract. We have signed a contract for wood delivery to Cumberland. Pay attention and unload goods to the correct contract storage depot in Cumberland sawmill, marked with contract sign. Okay. If you unload goods to the wrong depot, the contract will not be fulfilled. Interesting. Okay. So we want what? We want wood to Cumberland. That's from Frederick. And then we want passengers from Cumberland to Baltimore. Okay. So we can at least build a line. Can I just start here? Yes, I can. Good. What if I do that? No, that apparently does not work. So there we don't lose any speed, so that should be good. Yep. Where's our money? Okay, we have very little money left, actually. Do we need to do signals? There are already signals. Okay, well, why not? That seems fine to me. Let's go ahead and buy another locomotive. Yep, we are gonna buy another best friend. We are gonna add that one. No? That one. Okay, you are actually in Baltimore. They start in Baltimore. Fair, fair. That's fine. Let's... something like this again. We could probably do 3. 15 here is fine, I think. 15 is fine. You know what? It halves it, so let's actually not. Can we do something like... Ah, we can. Interesting. Ah, okay. Ah, that's what it means. Okay. Okay. Okay, so if we had a... Can we do double track? How does that work? I wonder how that works. Let's apply. Let's see what happens. Wonder if trains go through each other in this one, or there is indeed a... they can indeed crash. Because we could grab meat from here as well. They're actually using it at the moment for themselves, so that's absolutely fine. So, not at the moment, but otherwise we could transport meat from here as well up to Cumberland. But at the moment we're not getting enough grain in. And go ahead and speed it up. We can pause as well, which is nice. Okay, so the train seems to disappear because the signal says we can go. So the train actually disappears when it loads and unloads. That's somewhat strange, I find. Okay. So how much would it cost for us to get up here? That would cost a lot. Railroads are too long. I don't understand why it's too long. How can you not figure that out, game? Come on. Something like that. That's gonna cost more than we have. That is gonna cost more than we have. What if we... Can we go like... I don't think we can go this way without... maybe we can, but it's not gonna be cheaper, it looks like. No. Okay, that's fine. We'll wait until we have a bit of money here. Ooh, are we actually gonna maybe run into an issue here? You can just go. Okay, fair enough. I guess it calculates that you'll be out of the way. Didn't necessarily look like it was gonna. I think we'll have enough money here when this one turns in, because that's like 3,000 each. Yeah. Okay, good. How much is passengers actually, real quick? Probably not as lucrative. $1,200 each. Okay. Almost not worth it actually, but yeah. Okay. Now it's not too long. That's strange. But we want to go up here so we can hold max speed. Yeah, something like that is absolutely fine. You're almost out of money. Luckily, our city has a huge budget to achieve the goal. 100,000 was added to your balance. Use it wisely. Okay, well, I don't actually really need the money, my friend. I already... I could probably have waited a bit and then afforded the train. Do you always start in Baltimore? We can click on the plus. Okay, that's fine. That's great. Yeah, you're just gonna grab that. Then you're gonna unload because there's no passengers going from up here, so... You are in Baltimore though. Waiting for free track. Okay, so they will wait. Completed the mission objective. Very nice. So what's gonna happen here? You will go soon, I imagine. There's a train in here, right? Right? Yes. Okay, so you will wait. Okay, so you... Yeah, okay, you are the one going up here. Okay. Alright. Guess we can speed it up. So far... Coal up here. We could add that as well to... For a little bit of extra money. Might not be a bad idea, actually. Coal up here as well. Let's, for fun, see what happens if I do this, add this and that, and we say you're gonna be picking up some meat, and you're gonna be unloading some meat up here. Now we have 2 trains on the same... Wow, that was expensive. Now we have 2 trains on the same line here. How is that gonna go? It looks like, honestly, that this one is waiting. Yeah. So can you do parallel track? Oh, okay. Tutorial completed. Baltimore Transport Authority is satisfied with the job you've done. You are now eligible to apply for your first job. During the beginning of your tenure, you can transport goods, set up railway routes, and research new technologies in your research laboratory. Later, if you have proven to be good at your job, you can expand your responsibilities by managing the Human Resource Department as well as the Lobbying Department. You will also have to make decisions about what industrial real estate to acquire. Furthermore, you'll manage the company's loan portfolio, issue corporate bonds, and acquire loans if necessary. This was always the part of these games that I was not good at. You can invest all that invaluable experience in perfecting your managerial skills. If you want to own your own business one day, this is an absolute must. Alright. Is this just who we are, I suppose? Okay, we have 3 choices. Let's go for... or 4 choices. Let's go for something like that. That seems absolutely fine. Choose a company to apply to. Ah, okay. 40,000 extra at the beginning of each mission. That's not too bad. Best friend is 30% cheaper. John Bull locomotive is invented, and one of these is given at the start of each mission. Ooh, okay, that's not too bad. This is one-time thing. So is this. Rail laying costs 15% less. Soil excavation costs 35% less. You know, this is something that's going to be in effect for the rest of the game. We don't know how much 40,000 is yet, so this could be next to nothing, or it could be amazing. But I'm gonna go with the safe bet. That's gonna be for the entire game here. Hot steel for Cincinnati. Welcome to the company. We have received a large order, Mr. Denman. An entrepreneur from Cincinnati has asked us to supply him with 5 carriages of steel. Time is running out, and Mr. Denman has even sent a prepayment for the order. But first things first. Find a city with a steel mill and find out what raw materials are needed for steel production. Then construct a railroad to that city and supply the steel mill with the necessary raw materials. Then deliver the newly produced steel to Cincinnati. Note that the steel mill will not give us their products for free. Using Mr. Denman's prepayment, we should invest in the development of the local railroad network. Then our company will have a stable source of income from transportation of other commodities. Finally, the most interesting for you, I suppose. The more objectives you accomplish, the more experience you will gain. A professional can always find a worthy job. You can start now. Okay, I actually thought in the beginning that we were Mr. Denman. Okay. Where do we actually have Cincinnati? Cincinnati is all the way up to the north, and we have an order for 6 steel bars, or whatever you want to call it. Okay, so who is producing steel? Ooh, we have that here in Barnstable Town. So you want iron ore and you want coal. We have iron there, we have coal there. So we have everything pretty close by. Pretty close by. If you complete the mission in 820 days, you'll receive additional experience. Keep in mind that you never know what your bosses might be planning. Okay. We can even see it here. So. Okay, so we can see here that we know now that one card is 20 of a thing. Or a commodity, and we can see here that they want 40 iron ore and 20 coal also. Two carloads of iron and 1 of coal for each steel. Okay. I think so anyway. Looks like it. Okay. Create a research and development department in your office located in Bowling Green. This will provide an opportunity to improve the existing locomotives and invent new ones. Alright. Where do we do that? An office. City Hall. Only we can upgrade our office, whatever that... Ah. Okay. We can't install it. Rooms 3. Whatever that. What does that mean? Doesn't seem to be anywhere that indicates how many rooms we have. Ah. Okay, total space 5. Space available 0. Okay, do we need to upgrade this 3 times now? No, just once. Which costs 10,000. Okay. We have, like, tons of money, so why don't we go ahead and do that? There we go. Very nice. Okay. So, can we research? Looks like we can. Okay. We have the best friend. Mm-hmm. Okay, we can upgrade a lot on the best friend, or we can sort of go for the... We can go straight for the John Bull. I'll try and go for that one anyway. It takes 240 days to research this one and 600 days to research the John Bull. That's already over the limit here, so chances are that, at least if we want to do this, we're not going to be using the John Bull anyway. So the speed of the best friend was low, I feel. So why don't we go ahead and research some max speed? Oh, I can research tons of things. Okay. Ah. Ooh, okay. Okay, so there's probably some math to be done here as to where it's efficient to have a bunch of scientists. Obviously, adding a couple is. I think 3 or 4 is probably the sweet spot from where it begins to diminish in returns. Okay, that's excellent. That's great. Let's... You have so much money. I don't think money is an issue here. Let's do something like... Get some pulling mass and some power. Let's do that. And then we can work a bit on some reliability afterwards. Oh, this one is going to take a while. That's fine, that's fine. We'll get some max speed, that's a start at least. Okay, what do you want? You want wood. We can get that from Lakeville, that's good. We can set up something for that, and we can set up some passengers between Bowling Green and Clarksville. Let's start with the wood. Yeah, let's start with the wood. Let's actually go up and around here. And we will go straight down here as well. And what we could do as well, actually, since we're here, I mean, we have so much money. That seems intense. We could probably set up the entire network here straight away. Do something like this. That is too long. That is fair. That... Okay, so it does warn me a bit here about the terrain. That better? That seems better. Good, 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 good. Let's set that one up as well. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. So can you have collides with other structure? Okay, you can actually do that. Like this. Yeah, there we go. Okay, we can do it. 120, yep. See if we can keep the max speed. It's slightly annoying. It's okay. We can undo. Okay, we can undo. But to say it's slightly annoying that you can't undo when you build stuff like this. I foresee that we want to have a couple of trains running back and forth between here. Probably would have been better to start it down here, to be honest. Can we demolish railroad? Let's do that one. Let's actually have it run all the way down here. You still following? You're still following. Yeah, that's much better. I'm thinking we'll have a passenger train running back and forth between here and meat now that this one will be bringing in grain. Okay, let's get some. Let's actually get some trains going. Are we? We're not paused, are we? We are. Looks like it anyway. Yeah. Okay. So we want San Bruno and Clarksville. You want to load 2 of these. Yeah, just the 2. And over here you want to unload both of them. Oh, technology advantage. Now we can improve our locomotives, or even develop new ones. I'm sure that 5 research projects will be enough to keep our company updated. Okay, so we want to do 5 different ones? Will it be a new locomotive, or will we improve the existing ones? You decide. That must be a well thought out plan. But hurry up. Ensure that research ends before the delivery of steel to Cincinnati. There will be a new shipment soon, I expect. If things work out, then we will have to move southward. That means the construction of a new railroad and, accordingly, large investments. The research will have to be paused, but I really would not want this. There's a risk of hopelessly falling behind, and all our business will go downhill. Get moving. Yes, sir. Does that actually mean that we have... Yes, yes, right there. Okay. First train is out. Yes, it will indeed go down here, and I'm assuming when it gets here, it'll go back on the other line. It is a bit of a shame that they all start in Bowling Hill, but at least the game seems to be very automatic. It seems to handle a lot of things on its own. Stuff like signals, where the trains will go, in which direction they will go, etc, etc, etc. So I imagine that when you start this, it'll find a way on its own. As long as it's connected to the system, or to the entire network, then it'll figure it out on its own. Okay. That is one thing. Or one train down. Let's do something like this. That'll be our passenger train. You'll supply and you will unload, actually. And same down here. No reason to set up the meat yet, since we don't have anything produced at all. And here as well. That one and that one. Here you will unload or load, and he will unload. Excellent. Okay, we did actually spend quite a bit of money, more than I thought, so yeah. Okay, do we have enough? Oh, yes, I will save the changes. Go, my friends. Go forth and earn us some money. Do we have enough to set up another 3 stations here? I'm not so sure that we do. Maybe... What is that? Post office. Ah, mail and mail. Okay. We don't have that in Bowling Green. But we could have... think... To get some income going... What we want to do is probably set a line up with Louisville here. Very expensive, yes. Delivering passengers. Yeah, let's keep the speed. Only 2 carts per. Let's keep the speed. I think the next expansion will probably be over here, where we can actually have 2 trains running with passengers and with mail. Maybe in the future we can get some grain. Actually, maybe grain will be first here. Get some meat going as well between these 2 towns. This one is already getting meats. Well, it will be in either case. We can go ahead and speed up here. Okay, so we did use the money much quicker than I thought. So, how much are we gonna get here? 4,000 times 2. That's actually very nice. That's very nice. So you are now creating. What is that? That's lumber. Okay. Who wants lumber? You actually do. Interesting. You want lumber. Okay, that's actually good. That means maybe we do actually want to set up a parallel track here. Can you not do that? No. Okay. What about here? No. Well, then you can probably do it from here, right? No? Bit too close, that's fine. So you're gonna be going all the... Okay, right. Sections apparently too long. I don't know why that's a thing though, but that's fair, that's fair, that's how the game works, that's how we're just gonna deal with it. Something like that seems good. Yes. Okay, so you can bring lumber from here up to Louisville, and then you can probably actually take some passengers with you back. In all honesty, let's set that up. I think something like that up there. In Bowling Green, you are going to load passengers if there are any, because they seem to be they seem to be going down quickly. And then no, hang on, that's wrong. You're gonna load lumber and unload passengers. Okay, the scroll is a bit slow here. You are gonna unload lumber up here and load passengers. Yes. And maybe in the future we are not gonna be loading passengers on this one, but meat instead. But for now, oh, just the one. That's fine. Research completed. Okay, very nice. Very nice. Winchester now demands grain and wood. Hell is Winchester. Winchester. Where's Winchester? All the way over there? Is that a new one? No, it's not. That was the iron thing. Okay. Okay, you are done with the speed. Fair enough. Max speed. Let's do another max speed, to be honest. Get that one out of the way as well. So maybe in the near future here we can get an extra lumber on this train 5 probably. Yes. Probably still not yeah, 7 miles. Yeah, that's not good enough. Okay, we have a bit of money. It's not a lot. We should probably start setting this up soon, because as they said, we don't know when. We don't know how many jobs we'll have afterwards. So how easy is it gonna be to get you? Oh, we can't do that. That's right. Okay. So we need to do some. Okay, that's fine. That's absolutely fine. We can probably set something up. Can we not set up something like this? We could. Okay, we can set something up if we want to. 33 kilometers an hour there. 75 is a bit better. Construct a repair shop. Since you are new here, I want to let you know that the locomotives are wearing out. Time does not spare anyone, and the locomotives are no exception, especially if the transported cargo is heavy. The more the mileage and age of a locomotive, the higher the probability of its failure on the tracks. To minimize the chance of a breakdown, build repair shops at the stations and from time to time send locomotives there for maintenance. Regular maintenance will reduce the negative effects of mileage. But if it's in a bad condition because of time, there is nothing you can do. Okay, let's pause for a second here. Cancel that. If we click on a train here, is there something that we can do to send this in to maintenance? I would think that it was automatic. New facility. Okay. Okay, there's tons of stuff here as well. Okay, at least this is pretty cheap to upgrade. Let's upgrade this one. We have a lot of trains coming into this one. At the moment, we can build a repair shop here in Bowling Green and in Clarksville, and that will keep everyone happy and satisfied. Let's install the repair shop. Let's do the same here. Filling station speed up. Okay. cheaper maintenance, faster maintenance. Alright, alright, alright. I think here in Baltimore, I think maybe a faster maintenance, not in Baltimore, Bowling Green. Maybe a faster maintenance is not a bad call. Okay. How do we want to do the coal? We could, of course, grab coal from down here as well. Well, we still need to hook it up because I cannot build outside of our own network. So maybe what we do first actually is hook up Lexington like we wanted to. Gonna cost quite a bit of money to set up everything in one go. I think we can do this from here. Okay, so in hindsight, probably should have gone this way around, but it is what it is for now. Let's 120. That seems good. Let's confirm that one. Okay, so it's. Can we do that? No, okay, we cannot. Okay, we can do that. It's gonna be. Okay, this is. Well, it ain't gonna be pretty. Ooh, we need like 100 credits more. In order to avoid trains breaking down on tracks, it is necessary to plan maintenance of your locomotives at stations in advance. For each train, it has to be indicated whether the locomotive will be maintained at any given station that has a repair station using the route planner. The train can be flagged with either a one-time maintenance session during the next check-in at the station, or it will be serviced each time it enters the indicated station. Oh, okay, so let's see if we can't wait for something here to deliver something, because that would be nice if we can build this one, not have to cancel it. There you go. Build it. Our company is almost out of money. Current balance is 1300 credits. Please take into consideration that in case there is not enough cash for a train to load cargo, to refuel, or to being repaired, it will be put on hold. You will have to make sure locomotives continue the route plan once you have enough money on the account. Oh, okay, fair enough. Not enough money, okay. Not enough money, okay, fair enough. How do we... Okay, resume maybe, something like that? Yes, you? Yes, there we go. Good, good, good. Let's try and resume, see if that, if we have enough. I think we should have now. Yeah, we have 8,000 now, so hopefully that's enough. That one? I don't know. Okay, repair a locomotive. There is a task for the repair shop you've built before. I got a good locomotive for its scrap price, but it's considerably worn out. Repaired as soon as possible. I have a contract we can use it for, and will send you the details about it later. The locomotive I am talking about is located in Bowling Green. Its assigned number is T6. Just add Bowling Green waypoint in the locomotive's route and add a repair task. Alright, okay. Let's pause. Where do we see? Okay, we see condition here. Okay, so if I do that, Okay, if I do that, it does it once. Good. Yes, save changes. You can do it both. Then it makes sense to do it in Clarksville, since there'll probably be less traffic. We have another one somewhere. You are right there. So the next time you enter Clarksville as well. That, I have to say, I think is a bit of an unfortunate way to do it. That's very min-maxing, I feel. You're fine. You don't need to do anything. You, however, can do this. Yeah, you are indeed in a horrible state of here. Ooh, but it's the John Bull. Interesting. We might want to use that for something special here. We might want to use that for something special. Clarksville now demands meat. Okay. That's a good thing that you're making meat then. Research power has been completed. Very nice. Okay. That means we can add something else. We have a bit of money, so we shouldn't be afraid of running out. Let's get the reliability here, because that seems to be something we would like. Yeah, we're still a bit far away from these, so that's fine. That's absolutely fine. Okay, you are now doing nothing because you're being repaired. That's okay, I suppose. It is what it is. But we know that for the future. Good thing we got the increased speed at least on that one. Is that you? No, it's train 5 then? Train 5, yes. Okay. As I told you earlier, we have an opportunity to earn some easy money. Winchester offers us a very profitable deal. Connect it to our railroad network and sell 6 meat there. The connection to our railroad network itself grants us 100,000 disregarding meat delivery. But this offer is time limited. You have 710 days to finish the job. Okay, how are we actually looking on? Okay, we haven't spent too much time. It's up here. Yeah, okay. I still think it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I wanted to see what happens if we do this. What does it... it's because I'm not unloading up there, of course. Still only 7 miles per hour here, so that's... We definitely do not want to do that. No, don't change whatever. Okay, tier 6, you are now up and running. We have a John Bull available here that is doing nothing. What do we want to do, though? Don't think we have too much we can do with it so far. This is gonna be some spaghetti if we want to connect these two cities now. So already this is starting to look pretty horrible. That's okay. It's the first time we are here. We are definitely learning. And it's not gonna be too much longer before we call this one. It would be nice if we can at least hook this up. And can we maybe afford it now? Insufficient funds? No, not quite yet, but maybe soon. We will get 100,000 just by connecting Winchester, so that's worth noting. That we don't need to worry too much about having any money in our account here after we click confirm like we did last time, because we should get a nice boost. Yeah, there we go. Well done. The city has already paid us 100,000 as expected. Now it's time to finish the delivery. We'll get paid a market price for each delivered carriage. Let's not keep people waiting. Actually, you have meat spare. What we could do, we could actually take the John Bull and use it for a temporary line here. Yeah, let's do that. John Bull, get out here. And let's remove that one. Let's add Clarksville. You are gonna load. How many? You can probably load a bit more. Yeah, okay, 3. That's actually still very nice. Still very nice. And you will then go up here and unload. And you can't really load anything interesting. You don't want iron down here anyway. Had it been coal up there, that would actually have made a difference, because Clarksville actually does want coal, but... I suppose what we could do, actually, is we might as well load some iron. Don't know how many we can... and then do that. Just, why not? Why not? Okay, so at least I think there's an indicator here at least telling us that, yeah, this needs service. Next time it goes in, you'll get some service. That's at least something. Otherwise, it's a slightly tedious system, I find. That I like better if you can just put in if you just put in the station, for instance, and they just did it on their own. That would have been very nice. Okay, so we have now actually hooked this up, so there's really no reason for us to wait with doing this. Might as well. Yes, let's do that. And honestly, we are not gonna worry about Lexington right now. We are going to do something like this. Let's get you out from there. Let's get you over here. Railway segment is too long. That's fair. That's honestly a slightly annoying feature as well, but that's okay. That's okay. Not too bad. Just have to remember it. And now, actually, this is gonna be a bit of a traveled segment as well. So let's at least up till here. No, dude, follow the... Okay, it sort of follows it, but not quite. Okay, the system is a bit finicky. That's okay. We'll make it work. Something like that. And we can build... I'll get another train running from here now. Ooh, how many of these can you load? 1. Fair. Fair, it's heavy. That's gonna be, probably gonna be the John Bull one taking over from there. Okay. So we are essentially working on all our tasks now. All the tasks are being worked on. We are delivering iron, we are delivering coal. We are working fast-ish, I hope. We are researching, and we are trying to deliver meat. Yes. Good, 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 good. Max speed has been completed. That's awesome. That is really, really good. Then I'm thinking we are gonna get some fuel efficiency. Don't think we are gonna be in this scenario long enough to get for the aging thing, but... So yeah, this is not really a priority at the moment. I think after the next one, it'll actually be the reliability. We'll probably start all locomotives power, and then don't see the point in getting to anything else. We'll pump everything else into the John Bull, but I could imagine that we're not going to be in this scenario long enough. So the way the railway system works, that you can't... Golden Green not demand mail. Ooh, that's not too bad, actually. Maybe, maybe, actually. We have the lumber. Could you, when you're here, could you also load a mail? Ooh, no. It still weighs too much. Goes from 38 down to 13. It's just not good enough. How are we doing here in passage? We're doing okay. We could maybe do something like this. That would be... No. That would be here. How does that look? 28 miles compared to what? No. 28 compared to 35. You know what? That's okay. That's okay. Let's carry some mail here. Why not? I don't know if it means anything. I don't know if it means anything. Like in terms, for instance, of building or city growth. I don't know if that's if that's a thing in the game, or mail maybe just earns us more money. I have no idea. Doesn't seem to be anything about city growth, at least. We do probably want a maintenance facility somewhere here. Probably here. Yeah, let's get a repair shop. Let's get a faster maintenance. Yes. Money is doing very nice. Not going down at least, so we have enough to keep everything going. That is our John Bull. You know what? When you get to Clarksville, you're gonna do some maintenance. You're gonna do this twice, then this mission is complete. But then what? Maybe I'm thinking that we'll retire the T8. Yes, save it. Yeah, the train 8. I'm guessing we'll retire that one and then replace that with a John Bull. He can pull 2, hopefully. Okay, and here comes some of the iron. Right, we did not actually buy an iron train. We just have the John Bull, right? Let's remedy that. Something like that should. Ooh, no. You can't? Really? You can't? Okay. Steel to Cincinnati. The delivered raw materials for the steel mill are enough to launch production. Keep this facility loaded with raw materials to produce steel for Mr. Denman's order. I also think you can start passing the steel to his warehouse in Cincinnati. Ugh, words are difficult. Time is running out, so hurry up. We're fine. Relax. Go. Okay, but you are starting, and that's really good news. That's really good news. Why are you not going yet? Are you waiting for something? Minus 11th. Oh my. That's the steel. Jeez. Okay. Well, good. How is this going? Yeah, it is going fine. Research reliability. Excellent. Let's get this one going. Yeah. Whenever this is done, this is all gonna get pumped into locomotive's power. What are you waiting for? You are fast, dude. Are you gonna overtake? Wow, that's I was about to say, why don't you go? Maybe you're refueling. I mean, you should go now, right? John Bull thing. Hello? Is there just too many on the line here? Finally, Jesus, that took a while. That's strange. That took a long while for the John Bull to get out there. I mean, there were trains coming and going way after the John Bull. Oh, okay, whatever. Okay, money-wise, oh, we are doing more than fine. We don't need to worry at all, I think. We should be fine here. We have delivered what? Coxwell now demands mail. Could see this becoming very, very chaotic very, very quickly. I mean, is there any option to increase next level tracks? Let's try and upgrade this one. Ah, there we go, an extra track. Okay, that's at least something. That's at least something. Because I was starting to get worried here. Yeah, research pulling mass has been completed. Excellent, excellent. I was starting to be worried here that there wasn't too much. It was gonna be super chaotic, super quickly. But that's actually very nice. What is this? Place the second track on a different side. Oh, okay. That's very nice. So 7, 10, and then we have 3 tracks. That's excellent. Okay, okay. Okay, okay, I see it, I see it. That's very nice, that's very nice. That definitely does help. That definitely does help. Also would have been a bit strange if it wasn't a thing. But look at that, that's a big station in a small town. Fuel consumption research is complete, very nice. We can spit all our sciences into one thing. Locomotives power, that's always good. How is our trains looking? They're looking pretty decent. So we have... Yes, you. Now we have a bit more power. Can you still only pull the one? No, no, you can go with 26 miles an hour. I think that's okay. I think that's okay. We're gonna do that. So now you can grab 2 lumber every time. And we are full, so that's good. Hopefully soon, of course, we can upgrade it to the John Bull. Where is our T6 train? You're being repaired. That's excellent. Do you have 3 meat here? Yes, you do. Excellent. So we're going to complete that mission as well. 2 out of 6 steel delivered. Everything is looking pretty much in order here. I mean, other than the blunder here, and the fact that we can't hook up Lexington and Louisville at the moment because of chaos, I don't think it's too bad. I don't think it's too bad. Let's start the John Bull here. Everyone go. 109 days. Let's see if we're gonna see that research even. It would have been nice if... And maybe there is a way to do this, we just don't know it yet. But it would have been nice if we could set a priority for a train, for instance. Say that the John Bull we have here, that would be nice if we could give that priority over the other trains. Barnstable Town now demands grain and wood. That's okay. We're not really gonna worry too much about that. I like that the upgrades for the stations are relatively cheap. 3 and 5, so 8,000 to get another track. That's a huge investment for relatively little money. So that's really good. Maybe because the John Bull was stuck here for so long is because it needed the entire route here to be free. This is a long stretch. It's a really long stretch. Maybe if it had been if there had been a stop here, for instance, in Louisville and or Elizabethtown before heading to Bowling Green, for instance, it could have made a stop there and then waited there for the track to open up. Maybe that's what we wanted to do originally. Well, what we should have done. Okay, we're actually getting close to completing the Cincinnati thing here, even before we get the meat done. But luckily, we still need to deliver 2. The train is not on the way, and our John Bull is almost there. So we should definitely make it. You should go now. Yes. Good, good, good. Is it our train 9? No. Train 8, actually. And there you go. You're going with 1 right now. And that'll be the second to last trip you do, there's already one waiting for you. Actually, what we can do is we can order the John Bull to do it. As soon as she unloads here, that's gonna be completed as well. Nice. Good. Okay, let's delete all this. Let's add that one. And Cincinnati. Let's. How many can you carry? You can carry 2. Yeah, that's good. It's slow, but that's absolutely fine. Train contains cargo that is not planned to be unloaded at any waypoint. What? No. It doesn't. Weird. Okay, that's actually very nice. I think, hopefully, that ends this this scenario, and I think that will be a no longer demands wood. What? Bowling green no longer demands wood. Huh? Looks like you do. Maybe. Okay. It was the demand up here. Okay, like down here, they demand wood just on their own. Okay. That's fine. As I was saying, I think that's gonna be a nice place to end the episode. I think that's been a decent look at it. That's seems like a fun game. There definitely seems to be some mechanics that you want to get used to. I come straight from Railway Empire, for instance. That's it's a lot more. There's a lot more freedom in that game, I would say. So that's not necessarily a bad thing, by the way, that it isn't here, but definitely something that you need to get used to. A few quirky mechanics here and there, but nothing game breaking, I would say. Not at all, actually. All good and fun times, I think. Huh? No? I don't know. I don't know. But hopefully this one is gonna be right there, and whatever steel this one is carrying is apparently better than the other one. Success! Excellent! Hot steel for Cincinnati, 40 minutes. Not too bad, I think. I have no idea. I can now play this mission in sandbox mode. There you go. Built 7,000 miles of rails. 8 locomotives purchased. That's actually pretty decent, I think. Didn't get to go for the John Bull, but in hindsight, if I had known how the research worked from the start, I probably would have gone for the John Bull straight away. And I think we started with 200,000, so I think the extra starting money of 40,000, that seems like a decent boost to the start. It's like it's like what, 20% actually, or 20% extra money from the beginning here. That's not nothing, and in terms of value, you know, that adds like a station and a train, an extra route. So that's worth considering, I'd say. Yeah, that's gonna do it. Let me know what you thought about Railroad Corporation. For now, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and to see you next week. Until then, take care.